Day 2, I turned on the heat on the second floor probably 15 minutes ago maybe, and it's, I don't know, maybe 25 degrees outside right now. It's sunny though, and the boiler's running. And when I turned this on yesterday, the water temperature coming out of the boiler was, 80 degrees or lower to start. And now we have it up to, what's that, 115? And it's been running for a while. And what I'm trying to do is bleed out the system. But I can see here that that's my input water. Now, there's a valve there, right? That I guess will assure that we don't have any backflow into the plumbing from there. But you can see that it goes down that way. And I'm assuming that's going to be attached to cold water. So there is coming in here, and then it's on an insulated pipe, which I believe, again, is for cold water. And it runs over that way. So that's the same pipe that comes in and provides the cold into the water heater. So I'm pretty confident cold water, the valves are open for feeding water into the system. But when I go and try to pressure bleed the third floor, it seems to me we don't have enough pressure to get all of the air out. I get some hissing for a little while, but I would think that the pressure would be probably higher when the system's on and heating, but I'm not getting a lot out of it. So let's go up to the third floor. Alright, so let's do this one right in the center in the bathroom. So, hard to video this stuff, because this generally takes 2 hands. Let's see what we get. We got air. This is what we need to do. But just kind of dies out. Lost all our pressure. No more hissing. Not filling up the bottle. So we got no pressure. But you can hear me huffing and puffing after going up the stairs. I'm only 47 years old. So let's try this one on the third floor. This room's real cold. Okay. Let's see. I'll switch hands here. Use my knee under this one to hold that thing. So, okay, this one's good. We got water. Progress. Did not have water coming out of this one before. Now this is the lowest of the 3 on the third floor, because it's a low underneath the window. Well, next to, but lower than the window. Okay, so here, this one is a higher one, and harder to access, of course. Just gonna lay this thing down. Let's see, you'll be able to hear it. Really all that matters, right? So it's ironic that that one is the farthest. This one is like directly above the heater. But I'm not getting the pressure here. So I've got the heater running right now to try and circulate, but we can go back and see if we get any more action in the bathroom. But this is kind of what I'm running into here. And you know, I realize that it takes a couple of steps. It's not going to all come out in the first run. Get some more air out of there. And the second floor, the radiators that I hit were all flowing water. This one doesn't sound like he's doing anything. So why not go ahead and show what happens here. This is like the longest video I've ever taken. My wife watches these videos and says, "Who are you talking to?" And I said, "Well, myself. I'm taking a video." But so ready? I'm just going to turn this all the way down. You'll hear it. We'll hear it click. There, 58. Shut off. That was a car out front. All right, now let's go down to the basement. And I was going to apologize and thank anybody who's actually going to watch this video. We're up to 6 minutes and 40 seconds already. Talk about a boring video. Now, I shut the thing off. Now here, boiler clearly still boiling. Pressure 60. I don't know, what is that? A PSI is 25? And it's bobbling around a little bit. But you see, the thing is that, okay, now watch that needle. Boom, that thing is ramping up. And that's because I got no flow. Off, off. Oh, wait, that one's actually flowing. So this one here is the addition, is calling for heat right now. So that's probably gonna keep this thing from doing the banging. So maybe I better turn down all the other thermostats while I'm doing this. Let's go ahead. Now maybe we won't get the banging because in this scenario, the temperature went way up because it doesn't have that massive, the only zone that has the massive pipe that feeds cold water in is the second and third floor. Now the addition over here, let me shut this off. Turn that all the way down. But I think I can still hear the boiler going. But I don't think I'm going to get the banging. But here it is. I shut that off. And off, off, off. And now you hear even this one. And look at the pressure banging around. Because I think it's boiling water in there. Because why is this thing still? Okay, so finally it shuts off. You see, it's because it finally reached temperature. Now, it's going to do the same thing. I'm hoping not, because I'm hoping that it tried to reach closer to equilibrium before that happened. Sounds like everything's shutting off as nicely as it can. But the issue is that we had nice hot water in these small pipes coming into the pump, because it goes that way. Small pipe. You know, other one, pretty much small pipe. But this one here, boom! Look at that thing, dude. That thing's huge. It's full of cold water. I mean, it looks like a sewer pipe. I mean, those are, on the bottom, that's a sewer pipe. On the top, over there, that's the radiator return. It's crazy. So, anyway, this is 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this uploaded, but I'll take another video.